Same OG. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. What's today? Saturday? Happy Saturday. How y'all doing today? Ciao. So before we get into this ready to love, let me ask y'all. I'm meeting with law school virtually, but I'm still here and listening to the live, but I won't comment as much. That's okay, Shakira, as long as we know you here. Look at you. I love when my members start coming through immediately. It's the support for me. It is the support for me. Hey, spiritually T. So y'all, I'm gonna let y'all get up in here because I know y'all coming. But did y'all enjoy the reunion or no? Like, let me know. How did y'all feel about it? Honestly, I kind of enjoyed it. It was like it was hot from the beginning. I felt like everybody had like some animosity and tension that they was ready to get off their chest. Okay, so I was here for it. I enjoyed it. I mean, I could have done without LJ and his sister wives, okay? But other than that, I enjoyed the reunion. But before we get into the reunion, y'all know we gotta get into the fashions, okay? We gotta get into the looks of it all. Now, I don't have everybody. But I did manage to get some of the pictures of some of the cast from Shakira. Shout out to Shakira because Shakira was sitting there sending me the pictures. You enjoyed it too? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It was okay. I was here for the drama though. I'm always here for the drama, baby. Okay. If we can't get love, then give me some drama. This should be love and drama. That's what they should name this, love and drama, because I think that'd be a nice show. I mean, let me know what it is from the very beginning. We're gonna have some love, we're gonna have some drama, we're gonna have all of that. Okay. So I did manage to get some of the pictures, but I want to show y'all Devin, y'all, because Devin's picture I think had me cracking up when I first saw it, right? Because the only thing I could think about when I saw Devin's picture was genuine, right? I just felt like same old G. Like I just felt like he's the same OG. It's giving bad B. I'm a bad B. I'm a bad B. Okay. Yeah, I don't have. Did I get a picture? I don't have a picture of his full outfit, so we just doing a flyby of some of the outfits that I was able to get, and we'll talk about some other people if y'all remember who looked like what. Okay, now I do know, I did not like Shakira's outfit at all, and I do not have a picture of Shakira, but I did not like that yellow and that blue together. Like it was just too bright, too much. Like maybe if she would have had a more subtle blue or more subtle yellow, but everything was like neon, boom, right in your face. Too much for me. Okay, the big earrings, the dress. I didn't like nothing that Shakira had going on along with that ponytail, but that's neither here or there. Now, y'all, I thought I didn't like April's look, but when I saw it from this angle and I saw the hair pulled back, I was liking this. I was definitely liking this. At first, I was like, nah, but then I got a close up and I said, this is nice, and I think that's cute. Okay, I think the shirt, when you don't really see too much of the shirt, the top part is a lot better. But overall, it's decent. Like I like the little side part. It's cute. It's different. I like it. I thought I didn't like it, but I do like it. Y'all know. Y'all know. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think was best dressed? Okay. Now, this one right here, y'all. So it's giving Dominica. It's giving Dominica, y'all. I don't know what else to tell y'all besides it's giving Dominica. What y'all think? um, what? Okay, let's just start with the shoe. So we got this green and yellow over this cheetah print tights. It's strapped up almost to the knee. Then we got this big old pink flower shirt. Oh Lord. No, this was not a good look. This had to be the worst look of the night. I am sorry, Dominica, girl, but this is not it. And I don't know who told you that this was it, but it's not it. And I'm not even trying to be funny and I'm not even trying to be shady, But baby, this is not it either. The hair, the okay, so we need to have a conversation. Let me remove this real quick. Um, Ready to Love Productions, Will Packer Productions, Uncle Nephew Tommy, everybody, we need a budget because this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable at all. We need a budget beginning now, okay? Starting from now, we need someone to do hair and makeup, hair and makeup, hair and makeup. Y'all are a own network that's supposed to be for the black people, okay? And we can do better than this. I am so sorry. I get literally, okay, y'all, the bundles I have in my hair, I paid $110 for. Okay. And the girl who do my hair, she charged me $120 to sew it in. Okay. So I pay for the hair, I get it sewed in, and then I go ahead and I put my little flexi rise in it so I can have a nice little bounce curl with some daggone mousse at the end of the night. And I say, God, when I got some curls. It's not that expensive. Okay. And it's a good investment. It's already been a month. Okay, it's still holding up pretty decently. The hair itself is still holding up to be $110. I ain't gonna hold you, okay? And I might keep it in a little bit longer. So I don't want to hear no excuses as to why we are on the stage looking like this. This is not acceptable by any means. So we need a budget. We need a budget. Baby, we need a budget because I feel like she's beautiful, but this is not giving. This is not giving. People be liking the way they look though. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. I mean, you like it. I love it. I can't. I mean, if you like it, you know what? You're absolutely right because obviously they liked it. They had to like it, but somebody should have told them it wasn't it. I mean, at some point, somebody got to be a real friend and say, "I know you like this, friend, but this is not good. Look, I don't like it." And it's not even that it don't all go because sometimes things that don't go together can still look good together. But we got feather shoes and big bows and cheetah print and bright yellows and oranges and greens, and it's a lot. So I get it straight in. I don't bother curling. So it depends on how you want your curls to look. If you want, like for instance, these curls, I use the small flexi rods. Hold on. They be looking a mess and thinking they look great. That's what I'm saying. I use the small thin ones for these so that the curl could be more tight, a little bit tighter and wavy. And I start at the top and I flex it down and then I twist it up. That way it had more of a wave than a curl. I'll show y'all one day. I'll show y'all. This is Miami. I thought okay. All right. So um LJ. LJ. Empress said people like the way they look. So I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. It's giving Kanye West. It's giving Kanye West with them big old shoes and them big old boots he be wearing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't care if they cost $5,000 a shoe. I do not like it. I don't care if the fashion girls is wearing it. I do not like it. I do not care if it is on the runway. I don't care if Jesus came down and made these daggone shoes myself. I do not like it. Okay. Now the suit-ish, whatever this is going on, is giving church woman outfit, like I'm about to go to church with the little tie on the side. Like I don't like it at all. I don't care if this is the fashion. I'm not with it. This is the new age fashion, y'all. Take me back to the 90s. Take me back to the 80s. Take me back. Take me back. Take me back. Because if this is what we're doing in 2022 and this is fashion, then y'all can have it. I'm sorry, because somebody had to like it. At some point, we got to stop just taking stuff that people put on and thinking that is because it costs a lot of money that is cute. Because it does not matter. If it costs a lot of money, does not make it cute, because that's not cute. I don't like it, y'all. I don't know. They did we see this on the set though? Because I didn't want to see this on the set, but I'm not feeling it too much. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Okay. Kayla, now I think Kayla looks beautiful. Okay. In a group chat that I got with my members, some people was talking about the foundation not matching and whatnot or whatever. But I think overall she looks beautiful. The picture translates better than the video. Like, she looks better here than she did on the screen. Y'all know what I mean? And I don't know, I guess the camera, the HD, everything is so, clear and crisp so you can see every little thing that's wrong. But I'm not mad at this picture. It's giving chocolate, it's giving like, milk chocolate leg. Okay, the colors don't blink. Cut it out. Y'all, I'm trying to be nice. Her foundation ain't matching for her skin. She looks beautiful though. Y'all just be ready to drag. That's it. Y'all just be ready to drag. She looks beautiful. I like the dress. Her skin is glowing. Okay. The hair is okay in the picture. Did not like it on TV, but it looks nice as a whole right here. Okay. I'm feeling this. Okay. Y'all, I don't remember what Sharice looked like, but it wasn't anything that stood out to me. So I don't know if I liked it or not. Did y'all like what Sharice had on? If y'all can remember, because I can't remember and I don't have a picture. Okay. Kayla is beautiful. However, the wigs and foundation give me pause. It does, just a little pause. I'm glad the wig was installed correctly, but the hair itself looked cheap. That could be a thing. That's probably what it is. Like, the hairstyle was cute, but that could be what it was. Jamala, I like Jamala's dress. Y'all know one thing Jamala gonna do is give you a leg though, okay? Because she came out there with the leg and the dress, and when she was walking down that hallway, I say, yes, Jamala, give us a body, yada 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 yada. I loved it. Okay, Sharice looked like she got a spray tan in an hour before. She didn't look naturally brown. It just looked. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. So Kadian, I like Kadian's dress. I don't care for the feathers of it all up top, but to some might like all the extra feathers. I don't. I don't. I don't like the feathers. Wait, I got it wrong. How did I get foundation wrong? Sorry. um, uh, and I think that Swayze could have been a little bit more creative. Then the feather in the pocket. I think it was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick a feather off her dress and put it in my pocket. Like, if y'all was going to do the matching thing, I wanted to see y'all go full-fledged out with the matching. Make it your own. It gave, I'm gonna put on white, you gonna take my feather and put it in the pocket. Okay. I did not like the top part of her dress. The dress fits beautiful. I'm here for the split. I could even take the gloves. It's the feathers I don't care too much for. I feel like maybe she should have had something blangy or something. I don't know. Maybe a bow. Maybe a bow instead of the feathers. I don't know. But that's what's throwing me off from this. Okay. I'm glad Kadian chose a simple, cute hairstyle because, right. I will say that she's been more consistent with the nice hair versus everybody else, because everybody else's hair be a little weird to me. Okay, like even April hair wasn't even like this on the reunion. She didn't have it back in a bun. She had it out, which I think she should have kept it slicked back and everything, because this look is giving. But for some reason, this is not the look that we got. Like, this is the look that we got, but not the look that we got. Y'all know what I mean? Like, it don't look like the same look. I'm just saying that the only person I just can't with their outfits is Dominica and Shakira. I didn't like those two outfits at all. Okay. Did not like the dresses. I don't like the leggings. I don't like the shoes. I didn't like Shakira's earrings. Like the colors altogether was too much. Everyone is beautiful, but I just feel like the choice of fashion just not my thing. It's just not my thing. But hey, I ain't have to wear it, okay? Black excellence. Period. Child, they got me acting up. April a gorgeous that pic. What happened on the stage? That's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like this pic is not the April we got. This was like April. This was like April had this dress in her closet and she wore it somewhere one time and she was all did up and she looked absolutely beautiful. And then she was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna wear that dress to the reunion. And she decided to wear it to the reunion and it just didn't translate the same way it's translating in this picture. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. But overall, and so let me go. Child, y'all didn't hear nothing that I said. Okay, so what I was saying was, y'all, I think it's time for Ready to Love to like just step up the game, period. Okay. If we gonna run this Ready to Love thing out till the wheels fall off, let's invest. Let's get us some stylists, let's get us some makeup artists, let's get us some stuff. Okay. Now, what I will say is that I want a theme. Okay, I want a theme, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't know if Bravo spoiled me with the themes of it all, but I want a theme. I thought we was gonna get yellow. Okay, I thought we was gonna be in yellow. Y'all know I love me a good yellow. I think it looks beautiful against our melanated skin. I think it is so. I'm here for the yellow. And I thought everybody was gonna have different shades and colors, and it was gonna be a thing. And then as I started to see the rest of the cast, I was like, oh, it's not a thing. Oh, so we just doing whatever we want to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Like it's giving lackluster to me. I don't know. I think it's time to like really step it up just a little bit. Like it's like we getting worse as the seasons go on. I'm just saying. Can we discuss how I didn't know who Trinika was? Girl, not you didn't know who Trinika was. Trinika snuck up on us in like episode 8 with like 5 connections out of nowhere. That's what happened. That's why you didn't know. And then she got eliminated 2 episodes later. Ready to Love need to send out a dress code with rules. The dress code with rules, okay? Because, but you know what? Freedom of choice. Y'all can wear what y'all want. Y'all can look how y'all want to look. It is all fine with me if that's how y'all want to look. Okay. Like they said, they like how they look, but I really feel like you need to have a friend, okay, to tell you it's not a good look. Everything we like is not a good look. Okay. Kenya Moore looks amazing in yellow, but that's what I'm saying. Y'all, yellow looks beautiful on our skin. It's something about that nice, the yellows that looks good with the brown. You know, because brown and yellow go good together. So I think that's what it is. When you put it against our melanated skin, it just pops and everything just glows and glistens and shines, you know, so bright. Okay, so I'm here for all of that. Y'all know I love me a good yellow. In the meantime, in between time, please make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel because it's time to get into the reunion. Okay, it's time to get into what happened at the reunion. Now, what I am going to say is that the people had a lot that they wanted to get off. I feel like we had a lot of anger all over the place. Like people were waiting for the reunion. Now, I will say, I think they should have waited at least 2 or 3 weeks more. And baby, we would have had a 3-part reunion. But because we only, you know, we waited till like 2 episodes and then we did a reunion, we didn't really get into it. Okay. Randall needs a dress code this whole season, dressing like Dennis the Menace every day. Grow up. Randall had on a suit, so I was happy with that because I just knew he was gonna come in a short suit. Like I just knew he was gonna come in a short suit. Okay, y'all. Did y'all like the video yet? Let me know. Because if y'all like the video, we can proceed. Okay, so everybody comes. So Tommy comes in. Our skin looks good in most colors, if we're being honest. I mean, that's true. Okay. So Everybody comes in. Tommy comes in. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. How y'all doing? We doing good. Everybody's great. Okay, let's get into it because I heard y'all got a lot to say. Cool. So um, Tommy asked them, he said that this season he challenged them to go for love over lust, and he's not sure if they did. Okay. So they go into, flashbacks of everyone lusting after each other. Okay. Now I will say that I totally forgot how like wild that they was getting down at that white party. Baby, they was in a white party shaking it and dipping it and swinging it and flipping it. I done seen like 3 people giving lap dance. I said, it's a lot going on in there. I guess they was really out there lusting over each other, okay? Watch out for the thick girls. Watch out for the thick girls. Watch out for the thick girls. Like, they was doing a lot, okay? But I'm here for it. I love, when we get to dancing and, having a good old time. And, they was, baby, they was partying like it was 1999. Okay, they was getting down. Looney Hands was on the floor. LJ was like popping it on her and everything. I was like, child, this is a lot. It was giving teen party. Y'all know when y'all was teens and we used to have the teen parties and all the girls would be on the, dancing on the guys, and you hold on to your friend and then the friend hold up the boy and you be dancing. Y'all know I'm from the hood, y'all. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Okay, that's how it was. Okay. They probably need the icy hot after that white party, child, right? Because these knees at 30 is not holding up well. So I know some of them probably needed, a little bit of icy hot, okay? But they was having a good old time, and I'm here for a good old time, okay? So when they come back from, the flashbacks, Tommy said that he wanted to know how it was from Kadian, was it hard for her, to find love over lust or whatever? And she said no, because lust is part of love. Like, I want to be lust after. I want my man to lust after me. And I said, I know that's right. Okay. So she said, Sharice, what about? So Tommy said, Sharice, what about you? Sharice was like, ooh, it was hard. Because the muscles, it was hard because the muscles, right? So then he was like, so who was the hardest? And she was like, Swayze. And I said, ooh, child, it's about to be a fight. at Sharice, you know better. You know that you and Dad on Katie are not here. Okay. And anything you say, Katie, will be used against you in the court of Katie. Okay. You should have said that, but she said it. Okay. Swayze was hardest for her to get over that lust factor because the muscles did it for her. Okay. So then Devin is in the then we get over to Devin and his feet fetish, okay? And how he got pictures of people's feet and pictures of Sharee's feet and his phone and all these other things, child. And I said, you know what? I gotta go ahead and get my OnlyFans up and running and post the pictures of my toes because, baby, my feet can give me some money. Like, I need to invest in this OnlyFans because I know they say it's for the working girls, the working girls, but I feel like I can do some of that. I could take a pic once I get my feet done. I could go ahead and get me some cute little toe rings and whatnot and take some pictures and put them up on the OnlyFans because if guys like Devin want to pay for the pictures of my feet, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. I just don't get it, okay? So, he said that he wanted to be his authentic self. And if that meant that he liked feet and he got a foot fetish, that's part of his authentic self, along with being a deadbeat father. Okay? Authentic self. Now, so for some reason, which I thought was very strange, right, listening to answering the phone with the feet. Oh, okay. Doing everything with my feet. Like, So anyway, I don't know why we started off with Randall and Jamala, but that was very strange to me because usually, we don't get down to the couples until like the end. Okay. Part 2 is when we really start getting into the people who actually made it together. Normally we go on a journey of everybody else and then we finally reel it on in with the people who made it to see where they at now. Right. But for some reason we got into Randall and Jamala straight out the gate. I said, okay, if we going there, let's go there. So we get into their flashbacks of their connection and how it grew and things like that. And then they come back. And then Tommy was like, so what's the current stage? Where are you guys at now? So Jamala was like, we're working through it. And Kayla was like, sure. Like Kayla had the most facial expressions for no reason whatsoever. Like, girl, she was going off over there with the facial expressions, saying a whole lot without saying a whole lot. Now, Randall and Daggone Jamala was playing in our face, okay? Playing in our entire faces, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you how they was playing in our faces because Jamala slipped up. Are we still here? Because my bars just dropped. And I don't want to explain how Jamala slipped up if y'all can't hear me. We here? Yeah, okay, good. My bars is back. Okay. So Jamala slipped up because Tommy said, so are y'all dating other people while dating each other? And she was like, yeah, that's what it sounds like. She said, yeah, that's what I heard. That's what she said. She said, yeah, that's what I heard. And then she said, I'm sorry. I meant, yeah, that's what it is. And Tommy was like, so what you hear? She was like, no. I meant that's what it is. And I was like, uh-huh. See, Randall was out here playing games. Remember last week when we did our review and I was spilling a little receipts about him being in the DMs and he was only picked up because he was using her car and whatnot. Yeah, that's what was happening. That's what was happening. So they sitting up there trying to save face and not just say that they not together. They experiencing a little turbulence right now. Like, but the spark is still there. Not buying it at all. The spark is not there. They were far away on the couch. The body language didn't say we still like each other. It was giving you through the candle and the garbage. Okay, that's what it was giving. You slipped up and you tried to tell us that that's what you heard as to say that's what he out here doing. He's out here doing him, okay? And I'm just dealing with it, and we gonna save face for the TV because we don't need all the backlash. When baby, y'all was gonna get it anyway, okay? Because even Tommy was sitting there like, it's a lot y'all not telling us, but okay. I was like, exactly. It's definitely a lot that they're not telling us, but okay. Y'all, please like the video, even if you are not participating in the chat. If you are watching and you don't have nothing to say, go ahead, drop me some yellow hearts down in the chat. Let me know you are here and stopping by, saying hi, and just enjoying the content. And it's free to like the video, y'all. It's free. Literally, just pull the chat down, like the video, and get back into it. Okay. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Okay. The Tommy goes to Sharice and he says, Sharice, what's going on with you, Sharice? You know, Sharice, you was like, you speak your mind a lot. You know, how do people deal with that? And she was like, well, you know, people, once they get to know me, they understand that that's not the type of person I am. I'm not really that girl, okay? So we get the flashbacks of Sharice going through it with everybody. Everybody, I'm talking about everybody, all her altercations with Dominica, Zoe, Kadian, Mike, Samson, Child, just about half the cast. Okay, she was definitely getting into it with half the cast. And I'm not going to say that every situation was her fault, okay? Because every situation wasn't Sharice's fault. I mean, she did play a part in each situation, but I'm not going to say that every situation was her fault. That's what I'm saying, okay? Now, anyway, after we get through all of that, Tommy, you know, being messy, want to stir the pot. Tommy goes, does anyone was offended by what, you know, Sharice said? Was anyone offended? So here goes Dominica. I was. I said, child, Dominica gonna get her 15 minutes, baby. Go ahead, girl. What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, I didn't like what she said, you know, the stripper thing, like Dominica. What's that supposed to mean? And here goes Sharice. Now, Sharice, at Sharice, because you know better. I meant like a performer, you know, like an actress, a singer. It's exotic. First of all, I ain't never heard nobody say that the name Dominica was exotic. I don't care what nobody say, what y'all try to tell me. Ain't nobody named Dominica ever heard that they name was exotic. Okay, we done heard names that go like, oh, that sound a little ratchet, that's a little ghetto, that's a stereotypical name for a black girl and all that other stuff. But ain't nobody ever said that that's exotic. Okay, and then she was like, no, you basically was, you know, implying that I'm a stripper or that I'm, you know, ghetto or whatever the case may be. And she's like, no. When you hear the name Dominica, do y'all think, oh, girl, you must be a singer? Oh, girl, you must be an actress. Oh, girl, you must be a performer. No, She said, look, if I was a stripper or something, it would be one syllable, like mocha. I said, that's right. Okay, mocha now. Okay. Because we're not about to just go out here and try to act like it ain't what it is. Sharice, you knew what you said and you said it. Okay. Own up to it, apologize for it, and move on. Okay. So then she was like, wait, so Swayze said, don't you think she was um so then she said, yeah, and then she started talking about how, she felt like it was an attack of her being ghetto, this and the other, but her being loud. So Swayze said that he didn't think that she was loud at all, like it was a pool party. So then Zoe cuts in and was like, I mean, if that's who she is, why should she have to change that? She's just displaying her personality, and if we don't get that, then that's on us. So Sharice was like, and that's the same thing that I'm saying about me. This is my personality, and if y'all don't get that, then that's on y'all. So then he was like, but your personality is fake as F. Your personality is fake as F, okay? So he's going back and forth with her. And y'all, I do not like Zoe. I do not like Zoe. I do not like Zoe. There is nothing anyone can say to make me like Zoe, okay? His attitude is naturally stink. Even when they was all clapping, when they was showing Jamala and Randall finding love, he just sitting there like this. I'm like, I don't like him. He was doing way too much for no reason, okay? You're fake. You're fake. You're fake. Then he brought up the situation with how, she supposedly had dragged that man with her car. Remember, I think I saw it on Kamisha Review's channel. She had posted the mugshot of her and everything, and she had supposedly had gotten to an accident and dragged that man with her car. He brought that up, and she was like, and what about you having a girlfriend? And what about you having a girlfriend? I was like, I remember that because I told y'all that he had a girlfriend. Remember the story that I aired the night he got eliminated? And I was like, so allegedly he got a girlfriend, and we showed the pictures and everything and the text messages and everything, okay? So I don't like the energy that he was giving her. I didn't care for it or nothing. And I really think that Tommy as a man should have been like, chill out, Zoe. Relax. You're doing too much. Okay. There's no need to keep yelling, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake. Because even when Sharice was just talking, okay, when she was talking to Dominica and telling her, like, I apologize over the phone to Dominica, and now I'm going to apologize in public, or whatever the case may be. So now I'm sitting here like, so Dominica, if you spoke to Sharice and Sharice already called you and y'all had a conversation and she apologized, why are we bringing up O-ish? I mean, I get it. Tommy asked, so you responded, but the way you responded was like you still had some animosity towards her for it, okay? You could have said, I had a problem with it, but we talked about discussing it and we good, but you wasn't going to say none of that unless until Sharice said it. Okay, so once Sharice said it, and it was like, okay, no, yeah, we good. The whole time, here goes Zoe still busting in because she fake. I'm sitting here like, sir, keep that same energy with Swayze when he stepped to you like a man and you sat there and did nothing. How about that? Keep that energy. But we're gonna get there. We still good with the service, y'all, because I just saw my bars drop and I don't want to keep going and I'm frozen. Okay, we back. Zoe is Tommy's frat brother, so Tommy ain't going to do nothing to him. You see, Zoe wasn't giving Swayze that same energy, and he not, but we gonna get into it. Okay. So where we at? Zoe starts bringing up. Okay. So now we get into Mike and Brandy. Now we get into Mike, Brandy, and Kayla's love triangle. Okay. And we see that Kayla, we get all the flashbacks of Brandy's connection with Mike and Kayla's connection with Mike. Okay. So when we come back, Tommy asks Brandy, did she feel like Kayla and Mike had a connection? She was like, I really do. Like, I can see the, chemistry, the affection. He's really affectionate between them. I can definitely see the connection between them. Okay. Mike said that it really wasn't that easy for both of them. Okay. When we saw, let me rewind a little bit. When we saw the video of Mike telling Kayla that he wasn't going to pursue the connection with her anymore, or this process with her anymore, and Kayla was sitting in the confessional like, bad bees don't cry, and then she started crying, like she was like crying. I said, Kayla got all y'all fools out here who want y'all to believe that she was in this and she wasn't really feeling Mike like that, and it was just for TV and she just wanted to get to the end, and the girl had tears. She shed a tear. She was in her feelings over Mike. Come on, bars, jump up. I need the bars to jump up. Okay. So she's in a confessional crying. So I'm sitting here like, there's no way she could say that she wasn't really all in it when he told her he didn't want to pursue her anymore. She sat in there and she cried. Okay. Like, girl, stop playing with us. It's okay. Own your feelings. Everybody get played once in a while. We get it. Okay. So, Kayla was on the side like, why am I here? The whole time while Brandy talking, Kayla like, why am I here? Like, why am I even here? Like, you could tell she's bothered. She's feeling away, okay? So Brandy said he chose her because the connection between them was just stronger. So Tommy asked Kayla, was it hard to watch her and Mike? She says no, because we had a connection, but it's just in the past. Like, we had a connection, it's just in the past, like it's not hard to watch it, whatever the case may be. So Tommy asked, do she think that her connection with Mike was stronger than the one that he has with Brandy? And she says, absolutely, I think the connection was stronger. Like, we got to see each other's real authentic self. Like, we really went deep, okay? Meanwhile, Katie in the back, okay, in the back room, like, Zoe, it's your fault. It's your fault, Zoe. You want to know why it's your fault? Because Mike said that if you never had kissed, if she never kissed you, then y'all wouldn't be in the that he would have, I guess, pursued Kayla more. So now we really getting down to what it is, okay? So when Mike keeps saying all these things about her, Mike just is coward, okay? When Mike sat on that stage and said that Kayla and him are too much alike, and Tommy said, how are y'all too much alike? He said, because she had too many options just like me. He's intimidated. Mike didn't want to work. Mike didn't want to have to put in no work because she had options like you. So you just gonna go with Brandy because it's safe, because she already, no one's checking for her, So I'm gonna take her, and you couldn't handle. You already felt like you wasn't good enough for him. You already felt like you wasn't good enough for her. You could never be man enough for her. And now on top of that, you don't like the fact that she got options. And that she don't have to put up with your BS because there's always going to be somebody waiting for her. Oh, okay. I see what kind of man you are, Mike. The more and more you talk, the more I start to see, you expose who you really are, okay? You're intimidated by a little bit of competition. You don't want to put in the work for the woman that you want. You feel like you would never be man enough for her. So you just going to take your opportunity to downplay her any chance that you get, and you going to use that little kiss. Oh, she kissed Zoe, okay? So Zoe was like, she was like, he said to Swayze, well, maybe if you that's your fault because you should have won. And then Katie was like, he wasn't gonna be kissing her. And he was like, what's that supposed to mean? He was like, nah. He was like, if I was old, I probably would have won. So Swayze took a shot at Zoe being old. So now they have like a quick little banter, but Swayze is really in his feelings. I don't think that the way Swayze act towards that situation was worth all of that. Like, I don't think him getting up, buttoning the shirt, walking up on him, and all that other stuff was worth them having a cute little exchange of shade. I seen the housewives drag for filth, baby. And it never really anytime gets to the hands thrown. I mean, every now and then, occasionally it can happen, but it's rare, okay? So for you to want to get up and attack that man because he said you should have lost and you called him old, and next thing you know, you ready to fight him. But my problem is with you, Zoe. My problem is with you because you want to know what the issue is. The same energy that you had on that stage when Sharice was talking to you, you was all like, you fake, you a fake bitch. Doing the song and the dance and everything, right? Bringing up all and everything, right? But soon as Swayze done got up, Swayze stood up, okay? Unbuttoned the shirt, okay? Was coming to you. And you sitting there, nah, bro, you doing too much. Nah, bro, you doing too much. I don't even know what's all this called for. What's up with the energy, bro? Where's the energy? Keep it. Keep it, sir. Keep it. You ain't have no problem with willing to drag Sharice through the mud. So what's the issue when it comes to daggone Swayze? Now it's man on man and you ain't got nothing to say? This man is stepping to your face and you have nothing to say? But you was comfortable enough to go back and forth with Sharice on that stage though, wasn't you, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you. I see you, sir. You thought you had one. Child. Then he wanna get up and walk out and get in his car because he got a $32 million company and he don't get paid enough for this and da 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 and Bazo. Bah. Oh, it was fine when you was ready to fight, when you was ready to go back and forth with Sharice, though. You was willing to stay in the backstage and all that so you could get another chance to yell and scream at her, though. But as soon as a man give you some type of energy, all of a sudden, it's just too much for you. Child. I need y'all to like the video. Please like the video. It is 103 of y'all in the chat right now. Please like the video. If you are not commenting, you're just watching and enjoying, go ahead and like the chat up with some yellow hearts and let me know that you are here. Okay. So that bothered me was though. I wasn't feeling that at all. Because I feel like if you're going to do all of that, go ahead and really, really, be that way all the way around. Don't be cowardly to these men and then be all up in these women's face. And you got the nerve to be calling somebody fake. Okay. So now Dominica out there, child, Dominica said she gonna get her 15 minutes. Dominica was not playing. Dominica gonna get her 15 minutes because Dominica said that it was Swayze's fault. She felt like Swayze, she felt like her and Brandy, okay, her and Brandy is basically like the same person. So it's no way that you can like her and not like me. I say, what? Okay, Dominica, you losing me, girl. You losing me. Come, bring it back. Bring it back. Yes, there is. He's attracted to her. He's not attracted to you. So you can literally be the same person. You can have the same heart. You can have the same everything. But if he's physically attracted to Brandy and not you, why are you mad? Okay. Swayze was like, what are you talking about? Then she brought up the fact that no, we're not talking about Swayze. I'm sorry, Mike, y'all. I'm talking about Mike. Okay. Then she brought up the fact that Mike had a girlfriend. Okay. And the girlfriend, she not going to say her name, but just know that the girlfriend makes strawberries and her name start with a J. And Mike was like, we not even talking about none of that outside of this. We talking about what's happening right now with me and Kate, with me and Brandy. With me and Brandy, what's happening right now in this process. I said, well, child, tell on yourself if you ain't gonna do nothing else. You talking about what's happening right now, not what's happening outside of this? Okay, cool, bet. Cool, bet. So then I was saying here like, so who the girl who make the strawberries? Is those the strawberries that you keep bringing to Brandy? Cause y'all know that he keep bringing Brandy strawberries, y'all. Y'all know she make the strawberries. Remember the box in the bottom had the chocolate covered strawberries and everything? Is that the girl that's making the strawberries? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Okay. So she feels some type of way and she feel like it's his fault that he got her kicked off the show. And she thinks he got her kicked off because she know too much and because she know he had a girl who was making the strawberries and da 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 da. So I can understand where she coming from. She's thinking like he set it up for me to get eliminated because I know too much about him. I know like his real life. Like he could put on the facade for y'all, but I know like we live in the same neighborhood and everything, right? So then Swayze was like, look, it's a vote situation, baby. Everybody got to vote. Everybody said your name, not just me. So even if that was my situation, even if I was the one that voted you out, it still needed to be a majority of the vote. And the majority of the vote was for you. And I'm not even mad at it because the majority of the vote was for him, for her, not only the first time, but the second time. It's like, girl, That man could literally not be attracted to you, and nothing's wrong with that because everyone's not attracted to everyone, no matter if you have the same quality traits as someone else. Okay, so that's that. Child, Dominica was gonna get her 15 minutes if she wasn't gonna do anything else. Okay, so she got them. Okay, so we went through Zoe and Swayze in the back. All right, so let's see where we at now. So Kayla. So now we get daggone to Shakira. Child, they stressed me out so bad. Okay, Mike is definitely messing around with whoever Don was talking about. His face said it all. Oh, definitely. Dominique was doing way too much trying to get chosen. Girl. Okay. So anyway, so now we get over to Shakira. Shakira drains my life. She drains me so bad. Okay. So we get the whole life story of Shakira and all her trauma. And then we come back from Shakira and all her trauma. And Shakira got a tear right here because it was too emotional for her to watch. And I'm like, Shakira, nothing we watched should cause you to be crying. Girl, nothing we just watched. None of those flashbacks was like, oh, that was so sad. Like, girl, what? She's so dramatic. Nothing in those flashbacks calls for that girl to be tearing up. But anyway, she was over there tearing up, feeling some type of way. She said that she's happy because this helped her realize that she got some healing to do. She want to be healed so bad and she not healed. Okay. So then Kayla was in the background, like, what is her story? What is the story she's talking about? So then Justice was like, it's the one with her kid, Kayla was like, I don't even think that's it. Nobody knows. Like, nobody knows. I said, child. So hold up. Let me get this right. Y'all follow me real quick. So wasn't we under the impression that inside the ladies lounge, Shakira opened up and spilled out her whole life story? Okay, that she went out and said everything that happened to her between her kid and whoever she was dealing with and all this stuff, and that we was under the assumption that the women really knew what was happening and that they was going around spreading rumors about her, and that Kadian was having pillow talk with mad different people on the phone telling what happened between her and her with her kid and everything like that. Wasn't we under the assumption that everybody, and I mean all the women, and now even all the men, okay, knew what this story was? Remember, I was sitting there in the video and I was like, well, honestly, they doing a good job of holding your secret, Shakira, because ain't nobody said nothing. We still don't know what it is yet, right? And then come to find out, they don't even know what it is. Child, not only don't we know what it is, they don't know what it is. So Shakira, I'm gonna need you to step forward, sis. Come talk to me. What's the issue? What's going on? Something ain't adding up. The 1 plus the 1 is not equaling 2 right now. It's not giving something's missing in between, okay? Something's definitely missing in between. So Shakira is still dragging out this situation, still dragging it out, okay? Her. Now she want to bring up how Kadian was telling everybody her business. Well, Kadian don't even know what the business was, okay? As we saw in the clip, Kadian just said, she might feel some type of way because of what she been through, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Go grow your flowers somewhere else, okay? So now Kadian was like that, she reached out to Shakira on Instagram and wrote her a message because she wanted to tell her, like, I'm sorry, she wanted to talk to her, and she was like, I wasn't in a place to respond at the time. Like, you're not gonna do that to me, and then want to apologize. Katie was like, nobody was gonna apologize to you, girl. Nobody was gonna apologize to you. She said, I didn't do anything wrong. So then Sharice was like, she didn't do anything wrong. So then Shakira was like, Sharice. And then Sharice was like, Shakira. And then she was like, what we doing, baby? And I was like, child. Y'all can say what y'all want. I had a ball with this episode, y'all. I was sitting here like, they is too funny for me. Sharice, Shakira, what we doing, baby? Girl, they was giving me life, okay? So they end up going back and forth, and she was like, it would be like you and Kadian was friends. I didn't say we was friends. Birds of a feather flock together. Child, they was doing the most. So they started going back and forth, going back and forth, whatever. In the comments, I say in the comments, y'all got me reading comments. They start going back and forth. about this one is fake and this is apology and all this other stuff. Child, I was sitting here like, phew. Kadian said, like, you play victim. That's why I'm not going to apologize to you. And honestly, I really don't know what's wrong with this girl. So Shakira said she don't have to like her to respect her. She's still booked and busy. Because Tommy, for some reason, want everybody to respect each other. Y'all ain't got to like each other. But there has to be some level of respect. Tommy. Because I'm going to bring it back. Let me bring it back. Where was this respect level that you should have told Zoe that he needs to have on that stage? You got the nerve to tell everybody, y'all need to have some respect for each other. You understand? Okay? You don't have to like each other. That's what you told Mike and you told what's that girl? Dominica. It needs to be a respect, okay? That's what you told Sharice and you told Kayla, no, not Sharice, Sharice and Kadian and the Flower Child. Y'all need to have some respect. But when Zoe was up there, you were fake. You was dragging that down the street. You was where he was doing all of that. Nobody once stepped in and said, "Oh no. We need to have some respect." Huh? What happened to that speech, Tommy? Because I was waiting for it. We not gonna get it? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I just thought maybe. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, got it. So they going through this whole, situation, whatever, by respect, okay? So Shakira said, I can respect her. I don't have to like her because I'm booked and busy. So Kadian was like, and I hope you got every audition you wanted, girl. I hope you did. And it was like, yes. So child, just too much for me. So my thing is, here's the thing. Shakira, girl, I'm going to just say, I feel like something ain't right, girl. Something ain't adding up. I ain't gonna say what it is. It ain't my place to judge. It ain't my place to make assumptions. I'm just bringing y'all the episode as it happened. But what I am saying is something did not feel right about all of this, okay? And now you posted your little magazine covers and everything, and I'm happy for you or whatnot, And I remember when you were sitting on those lives and you was dragging people by the edges and you was talking about people and you was giving all this energy. But every time we see you come on the screen, for some strange reason, you're sitting here crying and you're playing victim. But then on the internet, you're over here bullying people. The two personalities are not meshing. They're not matching up. It's like this. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So then, Tommy asked Swayze what happened in the back because we heard Zoe laugh. Okay. So they was like, Zoe left, y'all. Zoe left. And I was like, so who cares? Everybody was like, whatever. He was like, nah, because I ain't gonna take that. And Swayze was like, what happened? Swayze was like, I don't know what happened. I don't really know what happened. I'm just saying, I ain't gonna take that. You gonna cut me correct. I was like, hold up. Swayze don't even know why he mad. Swayze, let me talk to you, bro. Come back. Why you go up there getting up, taking off your shirt, bucking up, ready to fight this man to do all this other stuff, and you don't even know why? Can you explain? Because I would think that, like, if I was ready to do all of that, okay, jumping up, taking off my jacket, getting held back like this, I would think I would know why. Swayze said he don't even know why, but he was ready to fight. It is what it is. Like, see me outside, catch me outside, okay? But anyway, he wasn't gonna take another day. And I was like, child, come on, Tommy, where's the respect talk? Y'all just have to have a mutual respect for each other. I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it. Y'all just have to have a mutual respect for each other. That's it. That's all. Child, they stressed me out so bad. Okay, I need y'all to really stop playing and like the video because there's 114 people in this chat right now. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. Okay, we have a lot of fun over here. Okay, and it does get a little shady at times, but it's all out of love. Okay, and if you're in the chat and you're just watching, go ahead and send me some yellow hearts. Let me know that you're in the building. If you don't have nothing that you want to comment. Okay. Now, anyway, let's get back into this review. Swayze was secretly standing up for Sharice. Child, not sure. That's why he went over and said by her. That's what you said. I didn't say that. You said that. Swayze has no clue. She just wanted for Zoe to blink so he could buck up at him. That's what it sounds like. Oh, wait. Right, Nikki? Okay. So what you saying is because remember, Sharice was Swayze. Sharice went to talk to Swayze. Yeah, Sharice and Swayze. When Swayze had his incident with Katie and he went to talk to Sharice. So maybe he felt like he had to defend her of some sort or some type of way. Interesting. Interesting. Now that I think about it and say it out loud, I can see maybe. Hmm. Okay. Maybe. Okay. So, whew, child, where we at now? So, after Swayze did all that, and he don't even know. I don't know why I want to fight him, but I want to fight him. I don't know why I want to fight him, but I want to fight him. Here goes Shakira. Black excellence. Child, this is ghetto. This ghetto. I don't want no parts. Not black excellence. What about anything that just happened on this stage? Please, somebody explain. Because what I just watched on this stage was a man drag a woman, two men get into an argument, another man going off about that man that already left, two women arguing, another woman jumped in it, then they all started arguing, okay? And black excellence? Where? I'm confused. Nothing on this stage, okay? Nothing from the very beginning, all the way to where we at now, was black excellence. She was being sarcastic. I hope so, because baby, when she said it, it didn't sound sarcastic. And I'm usually good at picking up sarcasm. You know, I'm a little good at it. It didn't sound like sarcasm to me, but maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it went over my head. Maybe I missed it. I dodged it. Okay. So I say Kay ain't is she likes to keep mess going. She gonna be out here picking fights and let her man get up. You think she did kind of stir the pot a little bit, didn't she? Ooh, she stirred it up a little bit, just a little bit. Okay. So y'all say she was being sarcastic. I missed it. Y'all, I missed the joke. Oh, that's crazy. How I missed the joke? Cause I was just serious this time, for real. If y'all not gonna do nothing, y'all gonna correct me with a name or something. Okay, got you. Okay, got it. Okay, it was sarcasm. My bad, y'all. I missed the sarcasm. I thought she was serious because I was trying to figure it out. Because I was like, this is not that. This is not that. But okay. So anyway, now I want to watch it again because I need to hear it over. Okay, so anyway, let's get back into it. So now we get LJ coming back, and LJ got Trinika, Looney, Shakira, all of them. It's Sheree sitting on the stage. Okay, come to find out that for some reason, I don't know what the reason is. Three of the women is dating this man. Y'all get it? I don't get it. No, seriously, no, for real. For real. Why though? All right. Can I get a number one if you would date LJ in the chat? And a number two if he might be a good time. And the number three if it's a no. Because I just need to gauge the audience. Because I'm feeling like I'm missing it. Because y'all know obviously I be missing stuff. I'm seeing threes. LJ, y'all. LJ. Y'all giving me threes. I see a two. He looked like a good time. It's a good time. It's a no. 2.5. What's the pound for? Three, 1. Okay. Three, no, all around. 2, 3, 2 in a bit. Okay. So okay. To each his own, okay? To each his own. So apparently, LJ's a charmer and he's a cool dude. Okay. And the girls is loving him. Trinika was all over that man on that stage. She was like hands on. She was rubbing him down. She was like holding his hand. She was like staring at the D at one point, just sitting there like, I see it. Child. They was liking him. The women were liking him. And I'm surprised that Sharice actually is dating LJ too. Like, I didn't see that being a thing, okay? But she's dating him too. So LJ's dating Shaniqua on Monday, Sharice on Tuesday. Can y'all hear me? We good? Because I see my bars going down, and I don't like talking with my bars going down. Okay. So he's dating Sharice on Monday, Shaniqua on Tuesday. He's dating Looney on Wednesday. Shakira says she's not with it. Nope, she's not with all of this at all. Okay, she don't share. But so Looney seems like she wants to be in a polygamous relationship, and I'm sitting here like, well, I mean, if y'all all down for it and y'all choose LJ, then good for y'all. Good for y'all. I mean, if LJ is packing where it counts, in the bedroom, in the pockets, and he's a nice, charming guy, and he's, attentive to all of you somehow. I say go for it. Go for it, y'all. Be sister wives, okay? But I think that is very funny that it's just dating, so it's not like they're all going out together, but they dating and they having a good time. And LJ, obviously, all the women just look happy. So I'm not gonna be mad at the I'm not mad at the women, and I'm not mad at LJ if they all happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at if LJ is literally dating all of them and he's being honest about it, and they all know about each other and they all happy because they all was sitting up there smiling and happy go lucky, and good for them. Okay, even the ex-girlfriend, she's still in the picture. So LJ is living his best life. Okay, he's living his best life. LJ was nice and seemed respectful. As we get older, we learn all the physical isn't important. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I said they all seem to be really still smitten by him. They seem to still be, enjoying his company and his time. I don't know if it's just a good time, but not a long time. But either way, if they all fine with it and he's being truthful and honest, and it's a mutual understanding and respect between all of them, then I'm with it. I am with it. I'd rather be dating someone and I know that they're dating other people, so I can know where to set my boundaries and my feelings and my emotions and my physical, aspects of it all. Because if I know you're dating multiple people, then I know that I'm not going to be having unprotected sex with you. I know that there's a possibility that you could be having feelings for someone else. I know to guard my heart at certain extents. I know this is a good time. Like, I can respect the whole respect of just being honest about what you're doing, because if you're not committed to anyone and you're just casually dating and you're having a good time and you're vibing, hey, who could be mad at that? Nobody. Which is why they all sat on that couch and they had a good old laugh, a good old key, a good old good time. Okay, and so therefore there was nobody yelling and screaming and arguing and wanting to pull out each other's hair. So I'm here for all of that. Okay. He does have great energy. His little Black Book 91 interview was cool. I gotta go catch that. Okay. Good time, not a long time. Okay, so let's get into oh gosh, Sharice and Katie, and I forgot it's another argument. Okay, so Katie and Sharice get into an argument. What started it? Oh, we got into we got flashbacks of all the altercations and shade and everything that had happened during the season. And the way that it ended was, at the end, all the women, Katie and Sharice, were in their argument. And being as though them two was left on the stage, we got into the conversation between them. Okay. So basically, they start arguing because Sharice said that Kadian invited her out with the sugar daddy. And Kadian said, no, I did not, girl. What are you talking about? And then Samson said, I think Sharice telling the truth because I heard her say that. And I said, who was her? I need clarification. Did Sharice say it to you, or did Kadian said and you heard it? Like, clarify so I can make sure I got the facts straight, okay? Because he said that he think it's true. So they start going back and forth, and Sharice was like, Katie was like, you called me. She said, I did not call you. You called me because you be calling everybody, child. I said, child. So here they go, back and forth, arguing, fussing, and fighting back. Black excellence, okay? The sarcasm is real. Okay, so then she gets up. Here goes Sharice getting all brolic, jumping up, ready to fight. Girl, I F you, I whip your ass, doing the most. Okay, whole time Katie sitting there like, girl, Girl, I said, child, I don't know. See, Kadian look like one of those girls that if you keep talking for too long, she gonna let you talk for a while and then she might just pop off on you, like out of nowhere. You know how you watch those Facebook videos and it's always this one girl always yelling and screaming, the other girl like, no, like leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And the next thing you know, they just start wilding off. Like I felt like she was too calm. Like Sharice, you might want to sit down because she's liable at any moment to get up and knock you out. Because that's the energy that I was getting. I was getting that quiet energy. Like she got one time to get this set. Let her get this close to me. I'm gonna knock her out. I'm gonna knock her out. Okay. Because she was just up there really, really amped. And I'm like, Sharice, relax, girl. You was up here in this pretty yellow gown. You're looking beautiful-ish, okay? And you got the nerve to be up here trying to fight Kadian, okay? Either y'all friends, y'all frenemies, y'all enemies. I don't know what y'all got going on. One day y'all love each other like sisters and fighting like sisters and doing all the worst. I need you to sit down. Just sit down, okay? Be beautiful. I'm not going to count Sharice out, but I'm just saying the way that her energy was, the energies from both of them, it just gave like she might get knocked out because Kadian wasn't giving you a warning. That's what I'm trying to say. It's one of those situations where it's like if one person is being so amped and the other person is not, engaging in that, you don't expect them to just pop off on you. I was getting the energy that she was at one of those spots, like, you know what? Knock her out. You know how like somebody coming at you, you're like, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just let them argue. And then you get that one, they say one thing wrong, they do something wrong, you just hook off. That's what I was getting from the energy. I'm not saying that she was gonna win, or Kadian was going to win, or Sharice was going to win. But I was saying that Kadian looked like she's at that point where she's going to get up and just start swinging on her. And then it's going to be a real fight, okay? And then they're going to be like, Kadian hit her first. If she hit her first, it doesn't matter what Sharice was doing. She hit her first. And it's like, no. Sharice was up there doing all that antagonizing and jumping up and doing the most and blah, 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 blah. And Kadian got mad and hit her. And now they was fighting. And that's it. And that's it. So that's exactly that's how it went off. Them arguing and Sharice being extra. And you want to know something? And I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. I don't like this for Sharice because I actually like Sharice. I know that a lot of people don't see it for Sharice, and a lot of people don't see it for Kadian either. But I actually like both of them, and I feel like every time that they may have gotten into an altercation, even with each other, every instance has not been their fault. I don't like the narrative of you get into it. I'm looking at my bars, y'all. I just want to make sure my bars is, come on, bars. Up, up, up. Like the video in the meantime, y'all. Like the video. Okay. So what I'm saying is, I don't like the perception that just because you get into altercations with multiple people, it makes you a bad person. In some instances, let's talk about Sharice, okay? With the whole Dominica situation, Sharice was absolutely wrong, okay? With the whole Mike situation, I think what she said came off wrong. And I don't blame Mike for responding the way he responded, but I just feel like it was lost in translation. Okay. When we talk about Zoe and Sharice, I think I broke it down for y'all. If y'all don't remember, y'all can go watch the video. I'm still on Sharice's side when it came to Zoe. Okay. So I feel like, and I even when it came to Kadian and Sharice, I told y'all I was on Sharice's side with that one. And I told y'all why, because Sharice was thinking that her and Kadian was friends, and Kadian told her that she was playing and she was lying and she was faking it. And Sharice was upset about that because she really thought she made a friend. Just because you get into an argument with someone don't automatically mean you're the wrong one, okay? Some incidents you could be wrong and some incidents you could be right. I do think that when her and Kadian got into it, Sharice was upset because she really thought that her and Kadian was being friends. Come to find out that Kadian was playing in her face. And that's understandable. You're going to be mad about that too. You want to call somebody fake about that too. Like, I don't get why, because you have incidents with people, it just means that you're that girl that's always in trouble. You might be the one always in some drama, but that does not mean that you're always in the wrong. You know what I mean? So I like Sharice. I like Kadian. I like all the girls, actually. None of them really, you know what? Only person who really got on my nerve this season was Shakira. Honestly, normally coming out of the season, we'd be like, oh, child, I can't stand this one. I can't stand that one. I don't care for this one. I don't feel that type of way about none of these people. The only person that really just get under my skin just a little bit is Shakira. But for the most part, I like all of them, the whole cast. The whole cast seemed like really good, genuine people, cool. I think that when they clash, but that's what happens when you put 10 people in an environment together. Everybody is not going to be upset. Like, everybody's not going to be happy. People are going to argue. People are going to be in these situations where it just happens. So it is what it is. But overall, I don't think this season wasn't the best season to me, but I did enjoy the reunion. Shakira did not need to be there. Absolutely not. Right, Nikki, you agree? Cool. Go ahead, like the video. All right, I'm going to read some comments because that was the end of that. So I don't know what's going to happen next week, but I tell you that I still think it's going to be another episode, a good episode, because episode 1, I feel like it gave us something. So if this is just the beginning, because usually episode 2 is the part where it gets really like intense. So I think that if this was episode 1, then we have something to look forward to for episode 2. Shakira and Kayla annoyed you. Kayla annoyed me because I just saw different, like, I wanted her to be more, like, stand up for herself, don't settle, blah, 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 blah. But for the role that she played in this process or whatever, we needed a Kayla, because if we didn't have a Kayla, child, we wouldn't have had nothing to talk about. Let's just be honest. Outside of like Kadian and Sheree's argument or whatever, we didn't have any love triangles or any relationships to talk about. If Kayla didn't have 2 connections with people who had other connections, then this would have felt flat. So I guess what I'm saying is that I appreciate what she brought to the show, whether I agree with all the actions or not. But Shakira just really bothered me. She really just bothered me. Where's the next Ready to Love going to be, in Dallas or DC? This is confusing because I thought there was going to be a Ready to Love Miami part 2, like a second cast for Miami first, and then they're casting for Dallas now. So if this is true, then we might get a Miami part 2, and then we're going to get a Ready to Love Dallas. But I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I know that Tommy just got through with cancer. His cancer treatment, he's cancer free. Thank you, Lord. Thank God. So hopefully, maybe Tommy will take a break and let somebody else come and host, and we might, get a little bit more. Why is Justice there? Girl, we don't know. Justice was there to talk about his feet. No, that was Devin. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out next week, because he definitely was in the preview. What else y'all say? That's it. That's all I see. Make sure y'all like the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like the video. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel if you did not subscribe, okay? If you want to join the membership, go ahead, join the membership. The at merch is on sale on the merch store, okay? If you need the link to it, you can always go to the my community post. The link is there for the merch store. And it's also, maybe one of my moms can put it in the chat. Oh, question before I go. So, y'all, I took my notes for after Happily Ever After, the new show on BET that's hosted by Bow Wow. It's a love show where people live in a house and they're trying to find their ex's boyfriend, a new girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever case may be, or new love. So I took my notes and I already set a live for it today at 6:00. But I need to know if you guys are interested in it. I'll do the review still. But based on your feedback, if you guys watch it and interact with it, will let me know if I should continue. Because I personally enjoyed the show, and I don't have a problem with personally enjoying the show and not reviewing it. But I want to pick up another show, and I like that one, and I think that one would be a good one, a good fit for us. So y'all, let me know. Go watch it. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Sheree's got a little nuck if you buck. A lot. So much fun as always. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Nikki. Go watch it because it's gonna be at 6:00. It's only an hour. You can watch it, be done with it. And we'll talk about it at 6. Other than that, y'all, that's all I got. I don't got nothing else. So that was Ready to Love. I'll see y'all next week for Ready to Love. Married at First Sight to be tomorrow, and Love is Blind to be tomorrow. So I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm going to do a review on the first 2 episodes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna do the next 2 episodes probably Monday or Tuesday, and then we'll go into the next set once they drop. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope y'all enjoyed this review. If you are catching the playback, don't forget to leave me some yellow hearts in the chat. Even y'all who are here now, 116 of y'all, if y'all could go once the video once the video ends, go into the regular chat and drop some yellow hearts or say good live or whatever to help the algorithm pick up the review and send it out to the people. I appreciate that so much. With all that being said, I love you guys. I'm up out of here. Peace.